Hello, hello, you alright? Cheers for meeting up with me.
Hello, mate.
What goods you got today for me then?
So I've got Gorilla Panic, they're coming. Red Dragon, Mad Dog.
Oh, Mad Dog, I heard that's a good one actually. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
You got the goods with you, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard that's a good one.
Hey. Hello there guys, and of course, welcome back in with yet another one with the Review Bros. My name's Aaron.
Craig.
And today we are reviewing, of course, yet again, another pre-workout formulation. What have we got for them today?
We've got ourselves Mad Dog pre-workout by Lyft powders, and we have reviewed their original pre-workout and we gave them some feedback, didn't we?
We did. Truth be told, it was a poor formulation. They might have pulled it out of the bag today, as of course we go through the usuals.
Taste, price, label, effects, all coming at you. Will it be your next pre-workout?
All we ask in return to please help us with the algorithms is do, of course, subscribe to the channel, do hit us a thumbs up, and of course, comment any thoughts you have down below. It does help us to be able to keep helping you out. Appreciate it.
Will it put that dog in you?
That's. Into that first segment, guys, taste and mixability, and we're going to show you what we think of this one. So it comes in just the one flavour. What is it?
We've got ourselves golden pineapple.
With a little angry looking pineapple dog thing. Don't too know really what that is, but it also does state on the side that it's naturally flavoured and it has 0 sugar and it's vegan. It's only 2 calories.
Bloody hell.
So, I'll be honest, it don't look the most appealing, does it?
No.
But mixability, give it a quick shake up. Yeah, it's pretty good.
A few little bits at the bottom, but nothing we're not used to seeing, right?
No, exactly that. Exactly that. So I always like pineapples, do you?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Let's see. Golden pineapple going down. What do you think?
Very strange, isn't it?
It is strange. It's not bad. I don't think I could class it as bad. I really don't. I also probably couldn't class it as good. It's definitely pineapple there, but it has I don't know how to even explain it. It's chemical taste.
Yeah, for me it feels like a lack of sweetness. You know when you finish swallowing it, it feels like there's a lack of sweetness that should be there that's not.
And there is something there. Something, I don't know, artificial.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's not like a golden sweet pineapple with a nice bit of forcefulness, a nice bit of sourness there. It's none of that. It's actually, I'd also say it's quite mild.
Yeah, like it's had the life sucked out of it.
Like the pineapple's been sitting on the side for a couple of days.
Yeah, in the sun, drying out.
I mean, that's all sounds horrific. It's not unmanageable by any stretch of the imagination. Let's give it a score out of 10.
Go on then.
3, 2, 1,
6.5. There we go. So still above average,
That's
but
funny.
just it's not gonna
win the pineapple awards of this year.
Not a pina colada, is it?
Let's move into the price point.
Okay guys, we're into price. So how much will this pre-workout set you back? Well, you head over to our official website, liftpowders.com, where you'll find this 30 serving tub on there for £24.99.
Rare these days,
yeah,
isn't
you just don't see it.
$24.99. You do the math on it, guys. You divide it up. It comes in at just 83 pence per serving, which by today's standards, very affordable. I don't want to say the word cheap because actually sometimes cheap sounds offensive. It's very affordable compared to other pre-workouts. And when you actually compare it up on our consistent pricing scale, where a 5 out of 10 is what we consider to be an average price point for servings across the entire world, this one comes in at a beautiful 9 out of 10. So it's one of the more affordable pre-workouts in recent memories.
Yeah, so what sort of formula are we getting for that price? Will it be able to pull it out the bag?
Let's find out now.
Right, let's get into this label then. So like we said, what are we getting for that money? So it's a 13.33 gram serving amount. Would you say that's about average for today?
Probably just below, but it's not bad.
So what are we getting in that 13 grams? So we got the Muscle Fuel Matrix L-citrine at 6 grams.
Yeah, that's a good start. Pumps, nitro oxide, blood flow, good.
We'll take that all day. Then we've got beta-alanine at 3.2 grams.
Yeah, clinical dose again for the beta tingle, the paraesthesia itchy feel as the pre-workout kicks in. And of course, once you've had it for a long enough period of time, it's going to help with muscular endurance.
Hell yeah, we love it. Then we've got pine bark extract, 250 milligrams.
Nice blood flow, heart health, antioxidant, general bodily function. It's an all-rounder.
Lovely. Then we've got brain fuel, which is composed of 2 different subcategories, energy and focus. First up, obviously, we've got caffeine anhydrous, 250 milligrams.
Yeah, slightly lower than average. It's still 2.5 cups worth of coffee for your energy and your stimulation.
Nice. That follows up with dicaffeine malate, 75% caffeine yield, 100 milligrams.
Excellent. So yeah, actually it tops it up real nice. 325 total. Again, a slower digesting form of caffeine for a prolonged sense of energy.
Lovely. Hopefully anti-crash. Then we've got ginseng extract, 200 milligrams.
Which is again general bodily function, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory ingredient, helps with energy uptake.
Nice and healthy. Then we've got the focus element of this matrix, L-tyrosine at 1 gram.
Yep, good dosage. Amino acid responsible for cognition and clarity.
We'll take that all day. Then we've got L-theanine, 200 milligrams.
Which is the blanket of the stimulants. I'm not too sure the stimulants are high enough to need it. L-theanine sort of tapers that down, helps with anti-jitters, anti-crash, and that's been shown to help with focus.
Lovely. Then we've got absorption and utilisation enhancers, pink Himalayan salt, 250 milligrams.
Yeah, for muscular contraction and hyperhydration.
We'll take that on board. Then we've got juniper berry, 220 milligrams.
Yeah, interesting. That's been shown to help with stimulatory uptake, and it might well help with some of the ingredient uptake elsewhere as well.
Lovely. Then we've got estrogen at 50 milligrams.
Yep, digestion and absorption, always important in a pre-workout with that 30-minute window.
Lovely. That does wrap it off. So I've got to say, for the price point, that looks respectable, right?
Yeah, everything that's in there is well dosed. I'd still call it a basic formulation, and it definitely appears, anyway, at first glance, to fall into a daily use product.
Yeah.
How will it actually fare? We're going to move into the effects now.
Lovely.
And that, of course, moves us very nicely into the primary segment of the review. It's the effects of this product. It's Mad Dog, the newest formulation from the guys at Lyft Powders. Got them to thank for sending it on down. And as we went to in the beginning, their previous formulation left a lot to be desired. Is that the best way of phrasing it?
Yeah, I would agree.
And actually, looking at the label on this, improvements have indeed been made. But with that being said, of course, we forget the label and we talk now about our true world effects. We normally start at the beginning. Are we going to do that again today?
May as well.
I think so. What did we think?
So beta-alanine, it kicks in bloody strong with this one. Honestly, like 9 out of 10 on the tingle scale. It got us revved up, ready to get rolling, which we always say time and time again. We like that in daily driver pre's, don't we?
We really do. It gives you that sense of urgency. It lets you know the pre-workout's kicking in. It just gives you that motivation factor. And what comes in next after that? I'd say, honestly, a smooth and expected level of energy.
Yeah, energy drink sort of level, at least initially anyway.
Enough to tick the box of the energy department. That being said, Stim Junkies, quite obviously, it's not going to be a product for you. This is for the mainstream Joe. Beginners, yes. Intermediate users, yes. I'd say even advanced users that want something that, isn't going to break the bank.
Yeah.
Isn't going to leave you with any negatives. Because there isn't any negatives, are there? No cold sweats, jitters, chills, crash, nausea, sickness, appetite suppression. None of those. It's a well-rounded, healthy feeling pre-workout.
Yeah, it's your bread and butter, isn't it? Like we touched on the label section. It's giving you what you need to get a good gym session done. Not anything more, not anything less. It's not ripping you off. It's not giving you negatives. It's ideal, isn't it, really?
Yeah. Now, for that price point, I would have to say 100% worth it. I don't know how they've actually managed it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not silly. I know it's still it's still classed as a basic formula. As Craig sort of alluded to right then, it is basic. It's rice and chicken.
Yeah.
It is a rice and chicken pre-workout. It does the job. I wouldn't say you necessarily are looking forward to it, nor is it as fancy as going out to a upmarket steakhouse, is it?
Yeah, and it also won't mess with your stomach and make you feel icky. So
no.
That's what we're trying to say. It's a nice, predictable, consistent pre-workout that 99.9% of people would take, and they find it perfectly fine.
Yeah, focus, probably in line with that energy. You're in the zone. It keeps you focused. There wouldn't be any touch of mood elevation, I'd have to say.
Savage pumps in the gym and the bedroom. Wolf pump.
Nor, obviously, euphoria, highness, illicit feels. There's none of that. None of that. Pumps
were actually respectable as well, weren't they?
They were probably the best suit. That being said, it is well-rounded. The energy, focus and pumps, they're all there or thereabouts. They're all battling the battle, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all above average, just, sitting above average, in the sort of good realm.
Yeah. So what would I honestly have to say? I'd probably personally put it in the buy it realm, simply because of the price point.
Yeah, if you're on a budget, this has got to be one of the best ones you can get hold of, isn't it?
Yeah. Like I say, guys, the best... If you ask me about this pre-workout in a year's time, I would call it chicken and rice.
Yeah.
Basic, but boy, oh boy, it does the job.
Yeah, and some people might want something a bit more flashy, a bit stronger, a bit this and that, but like we say, for most people, you're not going to complain when you take that.
At that price point, if you've got the money, then go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Solid daily driver type product. Improvements have indeed definitely been made on the previous formula.
100%. And they could add more, but then, like we always say, that would drive the price point up. So it just depends what they're going for, and they're obviously going for a budget-friendly pre.
Yeah, my only thing I would say is, due to the formula, there's nothing too fancy in it, and the fact it's a daily use product, I'd want that taste improved.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'd say.
Exactly, yeah. Either more flavours or make that one a bit nicer. But even then, it weren't awful. So.
It weren't awful, no. So, guys, appreciate you watching. Do check on out Lyft powders. Drop your comments down below, all the rest of it. And as always, of course,
stay
steamed. Cheers for watching.